Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Neely Kina kicks to Davies. Clock at 6. Screen by Jones. Here's Bunga. And the basket by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He shoots again. It's hauled in by Edwards. Defended by Jones. Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. He doesn't hit that one. Inside. Here's Jones. Can't connect from short range.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
On defense, the visitors. Jones, the pass to Davies. They set the screen. Wide open shot is on the money. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive, but they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Neely Kina got to appreciate the fearless attitude.
Brown is checked in for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Defended by Jones. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Neely Kina passes to Brown. Bunga deciding where to go with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
1:02 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. And Jones pulls it down. Edwards gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Neely Kina. The shot from the low post is good.
What a deft player. Give Neely Kina a little breathing room, and he is going to knock down that floater.
To the wing right side. To the middle.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pokusevski, the pass to Brown. Okrzyjewski with the ball. He's guarded by Booker. Back to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Jones for 3. He can't get that one to fall. To the left wing. Lucic drills the three-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
On Friday, then on Wednesday.
And, Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Pakusevsky. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. He's covered by Brown. They set the pick. Fires the three. No good on that one. Okushevsky with the ball. Working on Booker. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Good on the three-point shot.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jones. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Right wing. And here's Napier. Trying his luck from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Brown the pass to Jones. Back to Brown. With the floater, and it's in there. Brown's got his first 2 points. 1:53 left in the first half. Back to Napier. Pulls it up. And Jones pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Out to the right wing. There's a good screen from deep Washington. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Napier's got 9 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Ntilikina passes to Davies. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Davies has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Ntilikina looking it over. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's De Silva. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. De Silva's got his second basket. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I've got a good idea who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny.
That is more than enough.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Edwards. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the center position. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. They set the screen. Traps in the tray.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Bonga. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Jones with the screen on Edwards. Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Pass to Bonga for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bonga's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Screen by Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. De Silva with the rebound. Davies with the bucket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Davies has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Start it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Edwards gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Bonga. 5 points in the game. On the basket by Jones.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to De Silva. Clock at 6. To the right side. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 5.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Out left to the wing. Here's Bonga. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Booker. Back to Napier. Off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now Brown. Defended by Booker. Back to Brown. To the inside. Kuszewski. Just 3 to shoot. That gives them the lead. Bonga's got 8.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Out to the wing. From downtown. And the 3 ball is good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
From deep Washington. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lundberg. Okuszewski with the ball. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Lundberg. From 15 feet away. The shot, no good. Pass to Napier. Drives to the hoop. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Lundberg. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jones. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. For the 3. De Silva with the rebound. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And the way Ntilikina runs the floor, determined to beat everyone to the basket.
It's Edwards on the wing. Bucket is good. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Now here's Jones. Here's Davies. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Here is Edwards. Off target with his three. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. 1:22 left in the game. Davies misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Now to the paint. It's stolen. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Jones to the middle. Here's Davies. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. High, arcing shot. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies. And Jones has it in the corner. To the right side.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That could not happen at this point in the game.
Edwards with it. Pass to De Silva. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
To the inside. Davies with the bucket. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Bunga. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Cans the three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Long range from the inbound. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Hey, everybody, that's execution off an inbounds play.
The visitors with the ball. Launches a three, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Ntilikina. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Davies. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So he comes up empty at the line. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And here's Edwards.
Count it! Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's James on the wing. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Hezonja. To the paint. Here's Garuba. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now, here is James. Pass to Akobo. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. Launches a 3. James with the rebound. Diallo outside. James outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's Campazzo. 1:52 left to play in the first. Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. .152 left in the opening quarter. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now, here is James. Brown passes to James. Nails it from 3. James has got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the visitors call time here. .114 left in the first. Screen by Deck. Here's Njak. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Diallo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Musa, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From outside the arc. No luck on that one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ibaka. Tries a 10-footer. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He really got some good position. Now, can't let him have the ball that deep.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Korkmaz. No made baskets yet. Sends it home from 3-point land.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Puts it up from the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Brown with it. Garuba on him. Here's Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark. Here's Deck. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Korkmaz. Korkmaz on the wing. They set the screen. The offensive rebound goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Garuba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now James. He's got 5. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Here's Deck. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Deck from deep. James with the rebound. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Deck passes to Campazzo. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Out to the wing. A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. Gets the three ball to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Takes a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Korkmaz on the wing. Deck with a rebound.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Check by James. Ibaka for three. Knocks down the long J. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Kalathis. He has 6. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. Both teams will make substitutions. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Akobo. Over to the left wing. James with the ball. Four on the clock. From the elbow. Yes, it's good. He's got 7. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. And the shot's good. James has got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Garuba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Akobo. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Here's Hezonja. He's scoreless. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
James deciding where to go with it. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 5. Now here's Diallo, guarded closely. It's James on the wing. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Hezonja for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
James outside. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's a Kobo. Connects from downtown.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Hezonja. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That shot wide open.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter here. And he drops the first. Good on both. Pass to Ibaka. Inside. Deck, that's good. Deck's got 7 points in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Calathis. Diallo outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And Musa pulls it down. Pass to Deck. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Nails the baby hook. He's got 7. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Korkmaz on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Pass to Inja. To the right side. Here's Gonzalez. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. Hits the trifecta. Gonzalez has got his first 3 points of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Deck. Pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Brown. Ibaka, good.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Pass to Garuba. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's James. It's not going to go for him. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. A minute 42 left in the game. Here's Hezonja. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Now James. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Fires in the triple. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Hezonja, covered by Diallo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Fires the 3. Laces one from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Here's a Kobo. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Here's Mata Yunus. Pass to James. Money!
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's a Kobo. Misses the 3. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Buries it from 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena,
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes, Baldwin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Melli in at the 4-man position. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. There's the screen. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Marjanovic with it. Davies on him. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Right wing. Here's Biberovic, defended by Jones. Pass to Melly. A three-pointer is right on target. Melly's got 5 points so far.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here's Ntilikina. There's the pick. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Davies. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Cuts off the pass. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with the screen for Marjanovic. They get the rebound. Outside, Jones. Ntilikina looking it over. Buries it from three-point range. Ntilikina's got his second basket of the night.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bonga. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 5. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
And that one's good, Colson.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Okushevsky with the ball. Back to Brown. Now Jones. The rebound by Colson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's stolen by Jones. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. They swipe it. Here's Colson, defended by Jones. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Count the basket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Colson. Shoots over Pokuševski. Misses off the left iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here is Brown. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Melly passes to Baldwin. 1:24 left now here in the second. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. 4 on the clock. Here's Biberovic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Biberovic has got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Davies. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The shot's good from Hayes.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Ntilikina. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. The rebound by Marjanovic.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes up top. 6 points for him. Pass to Baldwin. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Biberovic. Biberovic has got 6 in the quarter. Now Jones. 3-pointer. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that 3 makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper,
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the center. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Ntilikina. From past the arc. No good that time. Ntilikina's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Here's Baldwin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Baldwin's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Melly. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melly's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Bonga. He has 5. Shoots from the block. Davies with the bucket. He has 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Down low, here's Baldwin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Here's Bonga. 1:31 left to play in the third. Pass to Davies. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Jones. Hayes the pass to Marjanovic. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Marjanovic has got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Timeout, timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
.59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bonga. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. He's got 7. Here's Gutteridge. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. For 3. Good on the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now, here's Washington. Pass to Bonga. There's a screen for the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Here's Washington. Sinks that one from the post.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Pass to Birch. Here's Gutterich. No good from outside. Here's Pakusevsky. Covered by Birch. The kick out to Brown. Takes a three. It's good from long range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Timeout, timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. Hayes. Off target from three-point range. Right side, Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
It's good. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The jump hook, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Davies has got 10 points here in the second half. Davies has gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Driving in, pass to Biberovic. Now here's Hayes. And here is Marjanovic to the middle, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. Shot from the wing. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Ntilikina. To the inside. Here's Davies. Good!
given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here is James. Count it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to De Silva. Down low. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Korkmaz. Edwards pulls it in. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Kalathis, guarded by Edwards. Pass to James. Six on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's the three. De Silva with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's James. He's got 5. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. James has got 8 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the visitors call time here. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Edwards. And he drives in. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
James outside. The floater, and it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Edwards, no good. Pass to James. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's the pick. Back to Napier. Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the inside, Akobo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Out to the right wing. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Diallo on the wing. They set the pick. Three-pointer. The rebound by Napier.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside, Brown. Here's Mata-Yunus. Booker defending. Diallo outside. Pass to Brown. Fires it from 18. Akobo gets the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
1:52 left in the half. Outside Napier. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's James. 10 points for him from the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Napier. 5 on the clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is James. He's got 13. Knocks down the long J.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards against James. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the home team, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
Everything.
Appreciate you joining.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Calathis. James outside. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 22 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the wing, right side. Edwards looking for an opening. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. The 3. Unable to get that one. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. And the basket by Edwards.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now, here is James. 22 points for him. Outside Edwards. And the shot goes in.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's Calathis. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. Down low. Here's De Silva. And that one is hammered home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Calathis, guarded by Edwards. And there's James from the arc. De Silva with the rebound. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The home team calls timeout. .114 left in the third quarter. Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Knocks it down from distance. Calathis has got 5 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the left wing. This one for 3. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Diallo. Lets it fly. And Booker pulls it down.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
For the tie. Gets the three to fall. Booker's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
"15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Diallo outside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Diallo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Over to the wing. Here's Matajunas. Booker defending. From behind the arc. That one is off. Pass to Napier. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And there's the screen. Here's a Kobo. Misses the jumper.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Booker with a screen on Diallo. Here's Napier. The shot comes out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to a Kobo. Now here's Diallo. Clock at 4. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Count that one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Pass to James. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Outside Edwards. There's the 3. On target from range. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
1:14 left in the 4th. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
James with the ball. Floats one. And he buries it.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Edwards to the middle. No good. That would have tied it. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Brown passes to Korkmaz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the visitors call time here. Here's Edwards. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
To tie it up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. The home team calls timeout. Eight seconds left in the fourth. Here's James. Yes!
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering. And now, here's Hazonia. 6 to shoot. Low block shot on the way. Tavares can't hit.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Satoransky. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Great open look there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Sarr. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From beyond the arc. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. That's the least checked in for Parker. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Deck, and he banks in the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Sarr. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Deck. Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering. Deck passes to Tavares. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. Pass to Deck. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. Deck's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3. Musa with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Unloads from 9. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hazonia with the ball. Here's Deck. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. And here is Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. And a wide open look for Sarr. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. With some arc, it's tipped. They recover it. And that one's good. Parker.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Deck. Garuba the pass to Gonzalez. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Here's Njai. Pass to Deck. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They set the pick. Here's Abrinas. Sinks the three-pointer. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Pass to Depp. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Parker. Here's Abrinas. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Gonzalez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
.153 left in the second quarter. Pass to Saar. Back to Satoransky. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot goes in. 10 points for him. Here's Campazzo. He has yet to score. Now Hezonja. Here's Musa. Shoots the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Good on the 13-footer.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Herman Gomez grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closer. No good from Hernan Gomez. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hezonja. Bangs home the trifecta. Hezonja's got 5 points so far.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
2 on the clock.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just...
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
They've been playing.
Thank you for being with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Saar out there with Parker. Van there is Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And Garuba pulls it down. We've got Hezonja. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. And Hezonja gets it to go. He's got 8.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
From outside the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Launches it, 5 to shoot, drills it from outside.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
The 17-footer goes down. He's got 19.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 8 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one right now. 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Offensive rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Campazzo. Hezonja on the wing. Here's Musa. He's got 8. Inside. And he dunks it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Vassili's checked in for Song. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. Here's Dick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Thursday, then on Sunday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the left wing. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Nails the baby hook.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No good from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Laprovitola. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Musa. To the inside. Here's Deck. No good with the layup. Now Satoransky. Still without a basket. Seven seconds left here in the third quarter. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 9. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center position. Pass to Laprovitola. Launches a three. The rebound by Enja. Here's Deck. Screen by Ibaka. There's the three. Deck's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. 2 points. That one goes. 24 points for him.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And he comes up with the deuce.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Campazzo. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the left side wing. Pass to Song. The three connects from three-point range.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Campazzo. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Musa grabs the miss. Here's Campazzo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Musa. Hazonia with the ball. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Deck. Nailed from three-point land.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no.
everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Clock at 6. Here's James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bonga. Back to Jones. Jones with a screen on James. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Stolen by Jones. And he drops it in from the low post.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James against Jones. And it's James with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Here's Calathis. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Ntilikina. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bonga. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Calathis. James outside. Here's Korkmaz. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
They set the screen. Here's Ntilikina. Three-pointer off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. That one's off. And he's good on the second. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Now Jones. From down low. And he connects with a jumper. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Back to Brown. And that one no good to start off the night. Diallo right side. To the left side wing.
Switch.
6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Pass to Brown. Going inside. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Brown on the wing. Shot is up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brown. Back to Jones. Diallo against Brown. Puts one up from 19, and he gets that one. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Brown's gone 2 for 3 from the field. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Brown. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
He does not get the second one. Outside Jones. James against Brown. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Brown's got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Calathis. Sinks that one from the post.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
Here's Bonga. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
James against Brown. James left side. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Outside, Brown. Bonga, pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
James, outside. The fader, Brown with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the first half now in the books. Up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Man, we've talked about it so much. Hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new face. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the visiting team. And that's a wrap on halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now Jones, yet to see a basket. Pass to Ntilikina. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Ntilikina's gone 1 for 4 from distance, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. James outside. Inside. The rebound by Bonga.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina from downtown. Can't hit that one. And it's Jones in at the 2. Jones against James. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Pass to Bonga. Driving inside. Count that bucket. Bonga's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Bonga in at the 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They set a pick. Jones against James. Here's Bonga. And that one's good. Bonga's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:58 left in the third quarter. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. Pass to James. Here's Calathes. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Calathes has got 5.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Bonga. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Bonga. He's got 9. Pass to Washington. Okashevsky with it. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. That shot is off. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now Brown. Washington outside. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okashevsky in the post. It's hauled in by Akobo. Here's Mata-Yunus, the 17-footer. Jump shot is good.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You've got to play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Jones. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Calathes. Pass to James. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Jones. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
James deciding where to go with it. Pure from three-point range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Ntilikina. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The home team calls timeout. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Here's James. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. James with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Can't get it to fall. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Brown. Basket counts.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
James against Jones. And James gets it to go. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And stolen by Jones. .35 seconds left in the fourth. And there's a pick. Let's go with a three. No good there. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Here's Korkmaz. Off the mark there with a three. Jones with the ball. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Pass to De Silva. And Parker comes with the help. Here's De Silva. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Gomez a screen. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Lucic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Song. Now Satoransky. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Satoransky covering. The shot from 20 feet away. Edwards can't hit. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Song, the pass to Gomez. The 11-footer, and that one's good. Parker.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's De Silva, covered by Parker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Satoransky. Edwards, good. Edwards got 5 now.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Laprovitola. To the middle. Here's Parker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And that one's good. Parker. He's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Count that bucket. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Back to Napier. Pulls up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Laprovitola. No scoring in this one. Medu passes to Abrinas. Sinks the three-pointer.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
They set the pick. Puts up a three. The rebound by Medu. And a wide open look for Shaw. Off target from the wing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is. Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Pass to Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Abrinas. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Abrinas has gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Timeout, timeout.
Outside Edwards. From downtown in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Satoransky. It's deflected. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 1:04 left to play here in the half. To the paint. Parker dishes to Vesely.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to De Silva. And he lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Satoransky fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Edwards inside. Satoransky covering. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Stars checked in for Vesely. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Parker passes to Satoransky. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Back to Parker. Connects from three-point range. Parker's got 10 points. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
They're hitting at a high clip.
And that about wraps it up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Hernan Gomez. Parker out there with Song. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
From deep, drills it from outside.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Satoransky against Edwards. And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Sar with it. Shoots a 3. The shot, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Satoransky looking around. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hernan Gomez covering. And the jumper falls for him. He has 5. A tight game here in Cleveland. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Oh, the lob to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And it's blocked. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Edwards. And he hits it to tie the game up. Edwards got 11 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Down low, here's De Silva. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Laprovitola. Now here's Parker. He's got 12. And here is Vesely. Puts it up from 15. And Napier pulls it down. And it's good for 2. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the basket by Napier.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Laprovitola. Still scoreless. Pass to Parker. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Napier. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside. And the basket by Napier. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Metu. This one for 3. And Napier pulls it down.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Tries a 3. The shot missing. There's Abrinas. It's good from long range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Over to the wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Napier missing. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
To the middle, here's Metu. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thanks, David.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
The layup off target.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
To the wing right side. Here's the screen. And he goes in for the dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And that one swishes right in. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Edwards drops them both.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now, here's Satoransky.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Lucic. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Edwards on the wing to take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Can't get the three to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Sarr out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Here's Edwards. And that one hits back iron. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Yep, that one goes in there. Take the lead. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
It's hauled in by Edwards. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. Inside. Money!
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And so here's the home team. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
It counts. Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his three. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
He's off from 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly.